Hello, my name is Robbie, and I would like to talk to you today about our home. We have a chalkboard here that we made out from a tabletop that we turned into a chalkboard when we had a friend of ours staying with us, and we try to write verses on it that are really intentional to what we're going through at the time. And right now, our verse is from Proverbs 24, verse 3 and 4. It says, "By God's wisdom, our house is built, and by understanding, it is established. Through God's knowledge, our rooms are filled with every rare and precious treasure." So, we just sent a video to our nephews about this verse and talking to them. And that is why we're doing this video now, because God impressed it on our heart to also share this with you, to ask, what is God's wisdom? Not what you've heard, not what someone's told you about. There's actually verses that say that the spirit of wisdom is continuously through and before God. Where is that verse located? What would that mean? How does that even apply? How does that change your idea of what God's wisdom is and what wisdom is? And it says understanding. God's wisdom is established by understanding and through God's knowledge. What is the difference between wisdom and understanding and knowledge? I want you to pray about that. I want you to pray to apply that to your lives. I want you to pray on how all of these work together and how they're both separate and individual. And how do you establish? What is established? What does that word mean? And it says, our rooms are filled with every rare and precious treasure through God's knowledge. So what do you fill your home with? What do you fill your heart with? What do you fill your life with? What are your rooms filled with? What rare and precious treasures has God given you and filled you up with? We love you, and we're always praying for you.
Hey, I'm Jenny. Our rooms are filled with precious treasures, and we want to share our aquarium with you in our living room. We love that God's creation, and those are precious treasures to us. So we have two fish. There's two yellow fish, and their names are Light in Life. We have three tetras that all look the same, and their names are Holy, Holy, Holy. And then in here somewhere we have two ghost shrimp. And ghost shrimp, they're so cool. You can see through them. They're just amazing and fascinating. And their names are Silly and Smiles. We love to laugh, and we love that everyone is a personality that God had first and foremost. So we just welcome you into enjoying all of God's creation in whatever ways you choose to fill up your home with. We love you.